All right, guys, I'm back and I want to show you my Redbox position that was created through the diminishment of my AMC position from 1,000 shares to 400 shares, and the 600 that I sold at 1305 I used to buy 2,076 Redbox shares that are going through a bit of a squeeze today. This is what a real squeeze looks like. Um, this potentially can be something that is a prolonged squeeze. It topped out around 570 today. I did not cash it out. I held with diamond hands. Isn't that what you guys want me to do? Hold with diamond hands. I held through with diamond hands through 570. Didn't cash out. I may still cash it out. I don't know if I want to go through the weekend with this stock. But I'm going to see what they do now at 3:30. It's about that time during the recording this, and see if it has like a 30-minute run up back up to those areas. I'm lucky because I have positions in two accounts in my Fidelity. One has 1,530 shares, the other one has 546 shares. I may just sell the larger position and hold the smaller one through after hours just to see what happens, and maybe they let this thing really fly. So I'm going to show you that right now, so I can, I'm going to prove it to you because I prove shit. I don't just talk with no money. I talk to you with a position. So there it is, Redbox. Let me refresh this, and you'll get a more updated price. There you go. So you don't think I'm using somebody else's account or some bullshit like that. You guys will make up any fucking story. So yeah, there, it's at 515. I refreshed it for that reason. As you can see, there's the gains. Okay, and we go across and you'll see that there are 2,076 as I stated. The only guy that really goes this far, but you guys rather listen to people you can't see and people that don't own. Remember, this is money I cut my losses from AMC and invested in Redbox because they have the same exact narrative going on in their situation with their stock as does AMC, GME, Mullen, Sundial, and the list goes on. Redbox, 550 currently. Those are the gains. 2,076 shares. I told you my plan. Let me execute it. So what I'm going to do with this Redbox right now is I'm going to wait pretty close to about the bell at 4 o'clock and see if maybe a short tries to cover a large position right before the bell, which happens a lot. I could be wrong about it, but I'm walking you through this step by step. What else can I tell you real quick while I'm waiting for this? So as I stated earlier, this was a reinvestment from me cutting my AMC position down. I still am in on AMC. I just did not feel that I needed 1,000 shares there. I just went all in because every week the squeeze is coming. So the week that I brought it up to 1,000 shares, I really felt like it was coming, and that was already like a month ago. So I've minimized that position by 600 shares. I sold all 1,000 shares at 1305. Then I rebought 400 shares at 1169. I took the 600 that I sold off at 1305. You can do all this math. That's why I'm telling it to you in detail. I took the 600 that I sold at 1305, rebought Redbox at 372, 375, around there, and waited until today because there was information out there that this had a squeeze potential as well, and there was a lot of in the money calls happening today, and apparently this is part of the reason why it's jumped up. See, because I am a poker player, I know what it's like to sit down at a poker table with $500, right? And all of a sudden, the first 30 minutes or an hour, you get chopped in half. You took a bad beat, and you got to cut your losses. And I've gotten up from the table with those $250 and says, you know what, I'll live to fight another day with these $250. And let me tell you what, a lot of times that $250 got me my other $250 that I lost to bring back whole my $500 and book a $200, $300, $400, $500 win as well. See, the AMC YouTubers will constantly keep selling you the narrative. If the market is blood red and AMC is down on a blood red day, they'll tell you everything is down, like Tony De Niro did in his video. If the market is green but AMC is red still, they'll tell you, oh, we don't move with the market. This is a whole different play. This is a short squeeze play. So they'll always twist and turn the narrative to keep you afloat. It's just crazy how you guys, you want to make the guy who is the most transparent AMC YouTuber going right now, you want to make him the villain, but you want to listen to guys like Lou that has not shown you one green dollar in a year and a half. Nothing he has said has profited you one green dollar. I've shown you one move that I made this week, and it's about to book me about $2,500. Maybe more, I don't know. We'll find out. But so far, I'm going to book today at least a couple $1,000s. But Lou, that's your favorite guy. You guys want to keep listening and watching Lou and all his dates, and he hasn't even given you $1 profit. Not one, not one. He sold you clove, you took a bath on that, and you were like, I still love the guy. He's so big and cuddly. I love him. I'll keep losing money with Lou. I don't have a problem with that. I'm making my boy Tanko Native so proud right now. Yo, Tanko, this Redbox is easy peasy lemon squeezy, and I didn't have to wait a year and a half for it. I only had to wait about a week for it. See, the YouTube content creators, you know what they do? They give you the old saying, which is, do as I say and not as I do. That's why they won't show you a share position. That's the real reason why they won't show you, because they don't own. And they definitely don't want to show you when they've owned, if they own. But you guys want to listen to that. Faceless characters and zero share positions shown. But the transparency guy, you don't like that guy anymore. All right, she's climbing. 529 now. Just picking my spot. Like I said, I thought that there would be a little run up towards the last 30 minutes. Let's see if I can pull the trigger as high as possible. Obviously, it was at 570-ish. Maybe 572 was the high. Right now 534, so now she's bouncing. So let's see. So that you can verify my video and what I'm saying is accurate, we are currently at 3:38 p.m. on May 20th, 2022. As I refresh, it is now $5.34, 532, 533, 532. I just want to be transparent with you guys so that you can keep not watching my videos. You don't want to watch real. You want to watch fake. And that's what YouTube, the platform, is supporting. And it's not strange to anybody that you keep, what is this AMC at now today? Let's just fucking, what is this? 1178, which has actually made a little comeback. I want to get back on a live with you guys, but I think some more of you guys need to start joining my live. I'm funny, I'm sarcastic, and I give it to you real and raw. But if you want to listen to the Tony De Niro's and you go, what happened, Tony? What'd you say? You were right again? Oh, okay. I'm wrong and you're right always? Oh. So if you want some action in a live, we had a great time, man. We joked around, we laughed, we talked about the stock. Let me know in the comments when you guys want to go live. I'm down to do it tonight, maybe tomorrow, possibly Sunday, Monday. Let me know. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun in a live. So I got about 5 minutes. It is now 3:40 p.m. 532 is the current price on the ticker. I am going to give it 5 minutes. I just want to see what happens at 3:45 and see if maybe somebody gets desperate and tries to cover at that point. But it seems like it's running up based on that theory. And we'll find out. Let's see. Because every penny right now is worth about $21 to me. Just FYI. And every 10 pennies is like $210 to me. So 535, 34. I'll keep you updated. But I'm definitely going to sell off to 1530. I'm going to pick my spot. but I'm going to keep my 546 through after hours just to see, just in case. Maybe something goes crazy in after hours. See, this is what you really need to be watching, these types of videos, because you're really going to have to understand how to do this if AMC actually ever does rip. And by the way, I'm going to fill this on margin. I'm not even going to try to play around. That's what I have my ticket open and it's set on market. And as it starts running, I'm just going to hit market. And whatever it gives me at that point. She's moving now. We took a little hit. We're about 5:18. Time is 3:43 p.m. I really want to take this. I really wanted to take this money. I wish I would have, see, hindsight. I wanted to cash this out and buy Tesla. I was watching it when it was in the 630s, and I wanted to put it all on Tesla. See, Tony De Niro wasn't right in that one video that he showed his share position, which I do respect. Very good job, Tony. You're still a scumbag, but very good job on that. Here's the thing. No one has any dry powder, and that's not true. Not everything is down. Clearly, this is going through a squeeze. And luckily, I had the dry powder from the AMC that I was able to pull this off and research and do my DD and my TA and all that fucking phony baloney bullshit. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. All I know is I'm about to make some money. And I ain't made money in a long time because I've been holding AMC down my throat for about a year. All right, it's 3:46. I've got 5:25 here. Let's see if we can climb up. I'll keep pausing so I don't have to make a long video. Oh, this guy keeps making long videos. Where? Oh yeah, that's right. I did not show one important fact, which I will show at the end of this video, what I paid for these shares so that you can see what I want. Yeah, it's about to storm down here. But I'm going to do that. As soon as I cash out, I'll show you what I paid for these. It was about an average of 372, 2,076 shares. And I just want to let you guys know, okay, so the time is 3:49. Currently, the price is 522. It just keeps bouncing up and down between the mid to high 20s and early 30s. But I just want to tell you this real quick, and just from having played this and I've, obviously a couple of the other ones. The only stocks that I've made money on is Mullen, Highcroft, and Redbox in a very long time because I was stuck with AMC just bleeding every day. Those are the only three that have grown my account. That's why I was able to even get up to 1,000 AMC shares. And then obviously I was in the low 20s, and then we got cut down to, I sold off at 1305. But what I wanted to tell you real quick is that stop watching these bracket videos and all these prices and stuff. I promise you, you're not going to be able to fight the greed. You're gonna get screwed. I'm telling you. Because even me today, I watched this go through the 570s and I didn't pull the trigger because it was like, oh shit, maybe it starts ripping into the 6 area. And because it's a lot of money. Every 10 cents for me is a couple $100. That's a lot. So the shit goes up through 30 cents. I make $600. That's a lot of money for me. But with all this bracket bullshit and 100, man, you got life fucked up if you think you're ever going to see 100,000. You're going to cash 100,000 on AMC. You guys better stop that bullshit. I'm telling you, someone's going to sue your motherfucking asses. I'm telling you that. AMC will never, that's never going to see, here's my prediction. It's never going to see anything over $500. As a matter of fact, it probably won't see that. If there's any chance with AMC, there has to be a stink made about it, which I was trying to do, but nobody's interested. So I'm not going to keep on trying. I'll continue with the stock market liberators. But if AMC is ever going to see, or you're ever going to see any high prices, you're going to have to, this is going to have to be settled out off of the brokerages. The brokerages are not going to pay you $100,000 a share. If you think you're going to cash out 100 shares at 100,000 each, you are smoking like the best shit on planet Earth, and you need to pass that shit over here because I'd like some. All right, current time is 3:51 p.m., May 20th, 2022. Redbox current price is $5.23. So waiting till 3:45 to see if maybe there's a big spike for me actually cost me, because I was about in the mid 30s, 535, 536 around there. So that's a couple $100 missed so far. but I'm going to give it now to 355 just to see if they try to do the last second. I've got my button ready to press. And I'll take whatever happens. Hey, listen, if it goes down to 515, I'm still going to press that button. I'm going to get out of this position of the 1530 shares before market ends. I'm going to ride the 546 for after hours. Right now we're at 523. Okay, current time is 3:59, May 20th, 2022. Redbox ticker symbols at 530 and a half. I'm about to press this button. Place. What do you mean I can't? Ooh, I can't place the order. Hold on. All right, they pulled some bullshit on me, but I got filled at 528.45. 1530 shares of Redbox at market, $5.28, 45, whatever that is, or whatever fractional that is. So now I have skin in the game to play in after hours. I'll probably show you guys that in another video, what I did with that. But I'm going to show you in this video what I got in at Redbox at using the money I took out of AMC to make this money. Here's the proof of what got filled. Sell 1530. 528. Sell 1530 Redbox. 528. So this is one of the large purchases that I made, as you can see, yesterday, 383. Okay. So there's the proof, 1500 at 383 yesterday. So that's one of the large positions. I'm just going to go all the way and show you everything. Oops, I think I showed you something. Well, I think you get the drift. I think I'm good for the other 500 shares. I don't think that's a big deal here, because I got to be careful. I think I may have shown something that I may have to edit out of this video. So there you have it, folks. I mean, you either want to listen to the faceless characters or the guys that show no shares, or they take personal that you show one share of an $11 stock. Or you can listen to the bad guy, I guess. Remember, John Wick in the movie was not necessarily a total good guy. He was like a bad guy with good intentions. So, you're watching Johnwicksnipin. I hope you have learned something today. And that is how you get knocked down over a year and a half, but you get back up and you make some money and stop listening to these clowns. Peace!